Had to come through early on your ass. Good morning to everybody, man. Hey, happy Victory Friday. We had a Victory Thursday of sorts yesterday after the game. Thank you everybody for coming through yesterday, making that shit eventful. Also, apologies about the technical difficulties. It gets hot on 420 HPOV Boulevard, so my fucking phone was overheating. Top of the motherfucking morning. Zane Strong, mahalo, man. Aloha, how you doing, bro? Big Nate is in the building. We already know. Uh, Definitely a great win, and definitely, Christian Watson came through. Not fair, you know. Too early to label this guy a bust. It's only his second year, and both years has been hindered by injuries, man. So we gotta give some motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers just jump out that bitch from the gate, and ends up being a Hall of Fame type player, but that don't always happen, man. That's why I always say, like Nip said, run your race at your place. Okay. We always repping the West Coast. You already know that. Milto. Hey, the like button police is in the building. I ain't even gonna call you police, man. He just the enforcer, bro. My enforcer Milto is in here, making sure y'all wipe your feet at the door, making sure y'all ask us, is it okay to wear shoes or do we need to take the shoes off so we won't mess the carpet up? Go and hit the like button when you get up in this bitch, Help a brother out, help this channel out. Let's help this shit get to heights that we probably never thought it would. And I'm willing to put in the work to go with that. Always glad to see you guys exchange pleasantries. Fuck Detroit. Oh, I mean, they're the leaders of the North this year. I see them winning probably one playoff game and then getting bounced. But for their standards, that's good, Big Nate. This is a Super Bowl type caliber year to them, man. So that should show you the differences of franchises and what we expect and what we think and not think is a successful season, bro. This is successful for them. This is what we used to doing every year, but this is a success for them. So, I ain't gonna rain on their party. They party gonna get rained on anyway. You know, it is what it is. What's gonna happen with them is gonna happen with them. I'm just glad we went and got that victory from them, bro. But again, impressive to see what the Lions are doing to be 1-5 at one point last year, and to the record that they have this year. That is the kind of turnaround that I wanted to have. So yeah, man. This past game, bro. Couple unsung heroes, man. I just want to talk about, bro. Carl Brooks, man. Carl Brooks, bro. Hate to put him up to people, but he's been as equal as an impact on his defense as a Devontae Wyatt so far. You know what I'm saying? So we got to give Carl Brooks some love. He ended up getting a strip sack fumble yesterday. Gary wasn't the only one. He did it too. Another unsung heroes. I talked about him before. Isaiah McDuffie going in there, just making your regular routine tackles look okay. The whole defensive line deserves some motherfucking credit. You know what I'm saying? Constant pressure all game. We already said there's different Jared Goffs, as just like there's different quarterbacks all the time. Jared Goff is a different quarterback when he's just sitting back there and get to be able to count to 20 and not get pressured. We didn't do that. We pressured his ass the whole game. And one thing, oh shit, this is a family affair. Good morning to you too. Hey, shout out to the whole family over there. Lil Nate, Zoe Angelique, you know, the other surprise and all that. I don't know who know about that, but hey, good morning to you. Great victory. Hopefully your husband's happy from yesterday's victory. He should be. That was a good victory. I'm sure he was jumping up and down with the baby and all that, because yesterday was a good day for Packer fans. And one thing I want to say, y'all, fuck the media, y'all. Fuck the media. Same guys, y'all. Just 2 weeks ago. As I'm saying, chill, y'all. As I'm saying, hey, everything gonna be okay. 2 weeks ago, these same motherfuckers in the media, I ain't gonna call out all their names or whatever. Oh, the Packers are no. Just 2 weeks ago, we were, again. Now I do admit We were almost a dumpster fire of sorts like a month ago, but y'all got to act like y'all don't know football and y'all don't see the growth. Do y'all have an agenda, media? Because now all I'm starting to see, which I don't want them, oh, Packers up. There might be a sleeper team. Oh, they're getting hot at the right time. They're turning it around. Jordan Love's finally getting it, as if y'all don't know the process of this shit. I'm not going to plant a seed in the dirt and then tomorrow have a beautiful motherfucking rose. No, I ain't going to get a bitch pregnant today. Nut up in her, and then sorry to get graphic, but then the baby ain't gonna come to, like, bro, there's stages to this. That's all I'm saying. Some just jump out the womb ready to go. Pat Mahomes, CJ Stroud, this, that, and the third. But that's not our situation. But I am happy and confident with our situation because we have us a quarterback, bro. Not only is he's proven that he is a starter. He is a NFL starting caliber quarterback. Now, what tier you want to put him in at this point, that's up to you. But we got a guy, you guys. We got a guy. What I really love is the off-schedule throws. What I really love is that now he's starting to sense the pocket a little better. He's starting to know when he could take off, He's starting to know when, his clock is running out. He needs to get rid of the ball. 2 or 3 plays yesterday he made that people just wouldn't even think of nothing about. Oh, it's just a regular throwaway. No, those throwaways that he did yesterday was 2-3 weeks ago, sacks for -10, -15 yards. Now we in the 3rd and 17. That's the big difference of this quarterback and the quarterback play, bro. Better pocket presence. Only way you get that is to be in the pocket. And a great fucking job by the O-line, bro. I don't think we gave up a sack, and that is incredible. So another thing I want to give Jay Love credit about, y'all, is this could have been any other team in NFL. If we won, whatever. KH, what's good with you? Good morning, bro. But I give Jay Love credit for this. First of all, we played this team already and we got smacked around by them. It means a lot more to me than playing any, just like Kansas City. Of course we want to win this game, but it's out of conference. We don't see each other that much. We could win or lose that one. We already know that. But to play a team who was in our division and we used to playing, for Jay Love to get that lick back, for Jay Love to, say, hey, y'all beat us, spanked us the first time around, and now I'm going to come in y'all house, national television, spoil y'all day, even though I'm still mad at Fox. Where the fuck is our turkey, bro? I could have sent y'all to fucking 47th and Western, bro, to the fried turkey lady that we go to every year. If y'all short of turkeys, why Dak go get to eat his shit? You know what I'm saying? Why them motherfuckers get to eat their turkey and all that shit? We was the first fucking game, bro. We opened up Thanksgiving with a great performance, and y'all motherfuckers can't give us Jay Love no turkey, bro. The fuck is wrong with that, bro? All I remember is Favre, Rodgers, everybody having a good time with the turkey, bro. And they didn't even want to give us one. So, hey, Jay Love, we got you. You from Bakersfield. It's a little way from home, but shit, we could send your ass a fried turkey, bro. Straight from 420 HPOV Boulevard, man. Happy Friday, TR. What's good with you, bro? Thanks for showing up yesterday. You made it very eventful. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but you know how I go. So, yeah, bro, I'm more impressed about Love that he come out and beat a team that already beat him, and they beat us handily. He came in there, did not blink, did not flinch, O-line, give O-line credit. Aiden Hutchinson ate us for lunch and dinner the last game, in a run game and in a pass game. He was all over the place. Zach Tom and him had a great little battle. And then on the other side, he didn't really do much either, okay? And a lot of these victories and stuff that we're doing, it's kind of borderline, like, not, I don't want to say genius, but just very impressive, man. I said, I'm not going to talk about injuries after we lose a game like, oh, we would have won. But definitely after we motherfucking win the game, I'm definitely going to talk about who the fuck didn't play. No Devondre Campbell. No Aaron Jones, we know that. No Emmanuel Wilson. No Wicks. No, bro, we working with spare parts. And again, no matter how you look at them, and I'm glad they're getting the experience, they're getting better. Valentine and Ballantyne, these are the snaps these motherfuckers going to need if they're going to be on this team next year and a few more years backing up. Let's just look at the big picture. We got Ja and Eric Stokes. These are 2 guys who we're clearly invested in. Ja already got his big money contract. He's going to have to play it out. You know, he want to restructure. We could cut it down. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. That's that. Eric Stokes, please come healthy. You know, just come and be the person who we thought you might be. It's been so long since we've seen you. You know what I'm saying? And we might say you took a sophomore slump when you did come back, whenever it was. But imagine Valentine and Valentine behind them two. You know, these two, Valentine and Valentine, they're getting some good starting fucking time in the NFL against elite. You know, this is the NFL. Last week, y'all dealing with Keenan Allen and all them monsters over there. This week, Detroit got a good 2 or 3 wide receivers, and we just there handling our business. Valentine still a little handsy and aggressive, but look, I always told y'all I'd rather have that shit than, you know, than the opposite, than to be just not there. I'd rather have a motherfucker draped all over a motherfucker, take the penalty, than just let a motherfucker run wide open and score. I can't even like this shit, y'all. Hey, you're right, Big Nate. Malik Keith had a few good catches. Not just a few. Shit, a few to me is 3. You got 1, you got a couple, you got triple, a few. Hey, he got 4 of them, bro. He had 4 catches. Nice job by Malik Keith. You know, coming in, it's probably something that we didn't expect to see. And again, Jonathan Owens. Good shit, Big Nate, because again, last week, I wasn't the only one mad. A lot of people was mad at Jonathan Owens, but just because the motherfucker make one bad play don't mean he trash, don't mean other motherfuckers get paid too, right? So what I want to see is, oh, you had a bad game last week. What did you do this week? Big impact. What did I say we needed? A defensive touchdown. It's been a while, and we fucking got one because he kept his head into the play. A lot of motherfuckers would have grabbed the ball, continue to run out of bounds or do whatever. He took that shit strong all the way to the house. Good job on the refs for not calling that shit dead like they did the week before. Go, Mike. What's the word with you, bro? Go Pack. You probably in the gym right now. Salute to you too, homie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. TR again. Not only was I happy about the way Jay Love approached this game, but also Matt LaFleur. We all know what happened to us the last game. We kind of got smacked around, bro. You know? And for him to come up with that game plan, getting the ball first, not only getting the ball first, we didn't do our typical first 2 runs and then a swing pass and we're 3 and out. We said we going motherfucking deep and we going to Watson. And one thing I want to say about Watson, okay, Jordan Love, you got to get better at these deep passes. But you can tell that once you get put in a situation like Watson, when there's a 50-50 ball, he's going up there. He failed like the past 3 times we did it. Raiders won the game because of it. Couple other times, motherfucking corners that take advantage of him. Did you see him in the middle of this route? He seen the ball was losing steam. He totally adjusted his speed and his body to the point to the corner and say they couldn't, you know, they had to stop their own speed and come back and get him. Normally, he would have kept running. All we got to do is learn, bro. These guys got to learn. Only way they're going to learn is through, you know, it's tough for us to watch sometimes. The way they're going to learn is right in front of our eyes, but on the football field, man. Packers Kingdom, you are not lying. And this was early in the game. I'm looking at Dan Campbell on the sideline. I'm like, oh, he ain't looking as confident as he normally does. He looks like he got a little worry in his head, you know. KHTV, I am not shocked that that would be the outcome, because, you know, they looked a little uneasy on that sideline and it just did not look like the Lions team that we've been used to seeing this year, bro. At all. Like, even when they come with a last roar to come back, and the score of the game does not show the story of the game, bro. Like, this feel like we won by 2 touchdowns at least, you know, and we kind of really did. One of the scores was garbage time, but you still don't want to let them in. And yeah, KH, the Lions are trending down, but what they say about this the NFL, it's not about the best team at the end. It's about the hottest team, bro. And if we are to spark that fire right now, sky is the limit, you guys. And you know, Lions are trending down. We might still win the North. I'm just saying it is not far-fetched that they could lose 2 in a row and we could win 2 in a row. You know, again, say if we won 2 in a row and they lost 2, I don't know who on their schedule, you know, but it is what it is. And after this, I ain't going too far, but after this Kansas City game, we got a few winnable games in there. Not just few winnable, divisional and conference games. That's what's going to help us out. Tiebreakers. I think we got the Bucks. We got a couple teams who we need to really smack around and show, what this NFC North's about. Well, I don't know who watching this channel, but shit, they're gonna get the real, whatever it is. They're gonna get the real when they come to over here. Yes, he did go, Mike, and that's what I said. I said we gonna need to come out and punch these motherfuckers in the mouth. Like that's just what we have to do. And what more than a punch in the mouth by taking a haymaker, first play of the game, and going deep? Then our boy Reed took it up in there. You know what I'm saying? We got some bodies, y'all. Yeah, bro, but this is what I want to tell y'all about. Be careful with these people. These same media people hey, it's all on camera now. When motherfucker want to get on camera and say some shit, they have to suffer the consequences, eat their crow or whatever they want to do. These same guys I'm looking at on, that's why I don't even watch it. I only watch Packers eccentric channels. Dan, what's up with you? Shout out to overseas, man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Continue to tune in. Hey, spread the love around, man. I need some love from over there too, man. But yeah, bro. All these media personalities are now going to try to jump on a bandwagon. And right now, I'm not standing for it and I'm not doing it. I will never forget, bro. I used to listen to Colin Cowherd a long time ago. This is about 6-7 years ago. Every morning, faithfully listen to him. But one day, he said with his mouth, and I don't give a fuck if they just came off of 2 AFC championships. He said with his mouth, I take Mark Sanchez over Aaron Rodgers right now. I don't know why Rodgers, everybody's so gaga over him. That's what the fuck he said. Shut the fuck up, bro. You'll take Mr. Butt Fumble, and I'm a motherfucking USC fan, bro. But I ain't never, nigga, in any world taking Mark Sanchez over Aaron Rodgers. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. He said that. I wrote a letter to his ass. I don't do none of that shit. I was so mad. I wrote a letter to Colin Cowherd, and I called up to the show, and they didn't let me through after he said that shit. That's why I was so happy. After our Super Bowl, he interviewed Aaron Rodgers, and at the end of the interview, he was like, I've been told that I was critical of you, Aaron Rodgers. I don't think so. I just try to call it in the middle. Do you forgive me? Aaron Rodgers said, nope. Didn't even, after the no, he didn't even say, I'm just playing. He said, nope, and hung up the phone. Eat a dick, Colin Cowherd. We ain't got no, bro. You just as lost as Skip, bro. I used to think you had some sense, but I ain't never picking motherfucking Mark Sanchez over Aaron Rodgers any day of the week. I don't give a fuck. I take Aaron Rodgers with a quad problem. Well, than taking a healthy Mark Sanchez. Hey, good morning to you too, and Human Joey 310. Shout out to the motherfucking 310. I got that shit tatted on me. You already know. Yeah, he shocked me too. And I ain't gonna lie, as y'all know, I'm an avid Madden player, and I always kick first. Give me the ball at halftime so we could double down. I'm gonna score before the half, get the ball back again, and score again. But when it is the unfortunate times in Madden where I have to receive, where they had the option, you really do have the advantage. If you handle your business, you have the advantage when you kick first. But if you get the ball first and score first, you have the lead. You got to maintain the lead. You know what I'm saying? So what a fucking way to start the game again. So another thing about Matt LaFleur, why I'm okay with him and why I like him as a coach. Okay. Because look, number one, he's not afraid to say what needs to be improved. He's not afraid to make changes to his coaching staff. We've seen him do that almost every year he's been here. So what are we looking at now? Oh, he's horrible. His play calling. That was about a month ago at this point. As much as we want to say how bad it was, it's starting to turn to a month ago. We won 3 out of the last 4. So that's a month there. Pittsburgh, we moved the ball. We got first downs. We scored in the first half. Chargers, Rams, this game. So what we got to look at is the man, is he willing to improve, and does he know what to do to improve? What is he doing to improve? Changing his whole game up. We never seen him receive the ball first on his own merit. And he did it this time to get us a jump start. Not only did he receive the ball first, but he went deep on the first one. That's exactly how you smack somebody in the face, bro. You smack somebody in the mouth. I will never forget, bro. Never. So we in high school or whatever, and it is what it is. I love everybody, but there was a certain people over here fighting these people over here, right? So hey, this was it. Everybody knew we was about to squabble, we was about to chunk them, everybody meet up at the spot, and we all just sitting sizing each other up talking. The littlest nigga from my crew, the littlest nigga ran up and just set the whole thing off. Bow, hit they biggest nigga. I was waiting for him. Cause whenever we go out, my friends, we see another group, we sizing each other up. Oh, Jay, you got the big nigga. I know I got the big nigga. I know I got him. And I got the other one too. I normally take two of them, especially when we outnumber. They just expect me to take two heads whenever we outnumber. I handle it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go. Hey, and that's another thing, with this team. Hello, we are doing better now than we did last year. Did y'all know that? What were we 4-8 last year? At one point, look at us now. So that shows the leadership that both Jordan Love and LaFleur has. That shows that these kids are still running through a wall. Now, when a motherfucking team quits on you, it's over. Josh McDaniels and the Raiders, they quit on him. It's over. Look like the Chargers coach is going to be gone because they quit on him. You know what I'm saying? These guys haven't quit on LaFleur, bro. He needs to stay around. And he is going to stay around. We extended him last year, y'all. He's going to be around. Deshaun Hill, was good with you? Good morning. Jayden Reed is a star, man. I boldly said, and again, y'all know, LA product, all that Romeo does. I boldly said, the ceiling for Reed might be a little higher than Romeo, But they hey, good problem to have, right? We got them both, and Romeo is the number one right now, but Reed is on his heels, bro. He is on his heels, and for him to be a rookie, he's definitely better his rookie year than Romeo was. Now, can we say that? Okay, we just saying, even in Romeo was damn good in his rookie year, but we see less of those problems that Romeo was running into. Reed drops a pass or two. He dropped on this last game, difficult catch, but the drops that Romeo was having was far more like egregious than him. But hey, Jayden Reed is on the up and up. A great pick. Well, yeah, but when you got bro, it's Aaron Rodgers, 4-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP, whenever he is the head of your team, the quarterback of your team, media is going to point fingers a different way than they would now. So oh, they sure didn't, and they was not ready, bro. We punched them right in the face. They was not ready. Creep dog. Oh, what's up to you, homie? You about to go to a game December 17th. Which one is that? Is that one at Lambeau? Fill me in on that, creep dog. Oh yeah, they was acting like that earlier, but again, only time will tell, and shit just gonna get better, bro. And we've been getting better. What I really want to know is what was people's expectation for us to get better? Did y'all think we'd be better after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, bro? This shit takes some fucking time, bro. The shit take time, bro. Again, I say you ain't gonna plant a seed today and tomorrow the baby here, or you got your nice rose, dandelion, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, and we could say outplay. They got similar numbers, but again, good problem to have. And I am not downing Romeo, who I think is great and who is going to be a part of this new version, new generation Packers of the Greg Jennings, Jordy Nelson, Donald Driver, James Jones. Like, we got this kind of deal here. Wicks, Reed, Christian Watson, Romeo. We don't need to draft none right now. We need to go draft some linemen. We need to go draft a safety or two, but receiver, we good. Now to get a vet in, I'm talking about a vet to come in and expand their knowledge. They gaining knowledge themselves, bro. Who do they really have to gain some wide receiver knowledge from? Our wide receiver coach came from college. Again, I'm not downing him for that. I'm sure he knows football, but I need a guy. Again, I see Wes Welker on sidelines. I see other I can't even name right now. Other receivers on the sideline who I'm like, shit, let us get one of our OG vets come in and teach these guys the Packer way, bro. Because all we do is produce good ass motherfucking receivers, bro. Hey, Creep Dog said we making the playoffs, man. We are one game out, you guys. And listen who we behind. We're behind Mr. Clean and the motherfucking Vikings. And then we're behind Seattle, bro. Both teams, we seen Seattle yesterday. Bro, it will not be. That's for the 6 and 7 seed in the playoffs. It is not a shocker, bro. And again, we got some important games coming up. We want to win. We going to win. But Kansas City, say we lost that one. It hurts less because it's out of conference. They don't start adding those up in tiebreakers to the very end. We need to get the tiebreaker over all these teams. The sorry AFC or NFC South is really helping us out. You know? Hold on. Deshaun Hill, that's what we call him? Airwicks? I like that. I mean, that's his name. Is that? Do I need to do my research, do my due diligence about that? I'm cool with Airwicks, you know? Shit, I use that shit. So, one thing I seen from Matt LaFleur is more simplistic routes, you guys. What did Jaden Reed score on? This wasn't no drop back, 7 pass drop back. It was a slant, bro. 3-step slant, take it to the house, do the rest. Get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest. So, Love got almost 3,000 yards and 19 touchdowns. Love could pass Rodgers' stats from last year. Rodgers couldn't get us to the playoffs. It's creepy. I did a little research. Their numbers are exactly the same, not just from last year, but their first 11 games. I'm talking about to a T. The passing yards and the passing touchdowns are equal. I don't know how that shit happened, but we just got to look at the trajectory of this kid, bro. Sky's the limit for Love, bro. I just can't wait till he's starting to do a little bit. Just start to do things effortlessly without thinking and just becomes natural. Like there was a couple passes I really like him throwing the ball away, y'all. That really, really helps us out. Mr. VP, what's good with you, bro? Go motherfucking Pack. Well, shit, if that's just what you call him, shit, I'm going to call him that too. So, good looking. So, from now on, y'all, we talking about Air Wicks, bro. You know? Air Wicks. Hey, get healthy, Air Wicks. Come back. Yeah, and then with the Vikings, and then again, their time is coming too. They on this honeymoon. You know, Kirk Cousins got injured. They thought it was it. Then they got a nice, backup who can come in and win some games. Josh Dobbs, I give him all the credit because I watched him a couple of games. I'm like, this dude been on 6-17s. Like, how's this motherfucker on the street where he could just come in off the street, don't even know the playbook, just got here and go on a game-winning drive, bro. Some motherfuckers don't even know the plays. Like, that's just, now again, him being with so many teams, I'm sure the terminology is a lot easier for him to pick up because, NFL is a copycat league. Teams that have the same offensive play, it'll just be called something else. So maybe start to figure that out. But I'm not worried about playing Minnesota and Josh Dobbs. Now we got to watch it. Now him, we got to put a spy on him. We didn't put a spy on Justin Herbert up until the last 2 damn drives of the game. But we didn't know he was going to put on his Mike Vick cape on that game either. But we have to watch out for the run for Josh Dobbs. He will kill us with that. Hey, little homie. What up, Nate? What's good with you, bro? I miss you, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute. We going to get up, though. We going to get up. Bro, for real. And again, we got some divisional and conference games coming up. Tampa Bay. I forgot who else on there. Minnesota again. We're going to beat down Chicago again. Bro, at this point, which is crazy to say, the ball is really in our court, bro. Ball is in our court, man. This is a good measuring stick. Definitely great win yesterday, bro. This is a good measuring stick of what the fuck we can do, bro. We got to see it again. The Chiefs are very beatable. This ain't the Chiefs from last year, 2 years ago. They got certain qualities and all that. Of course, they still got Pat Mahomes, still got Andy Reid calling the plays, and, they still got parts on offense, that work in the defense. Their defense is all you can move the ball or do what you can against their defense most of the time. Kansas City has a vulnerable defense, and they always depend on the offense. But this year, they've been dependent on their defense this year, and the offense has been tripping. So another thing about J Love protecting that rock. We was getting a little worried at first. Oh, he's a gunslinger. He's throwing a pick every game. Past 2 games, maybe past 3 games, but past 2 for sure. 0 picks, bro. 0 picks. Oh yeah, we owed them. Like, we needed that from them. Again, I listened to their telecast one day where they were beating us down, and those announcers couldn't help but, like, it wasn't even like a professional laugh. You could talk, oh, the Lions are taking advantage of the Packers, but they literally were laughing out of joy of how the Lions was beating us down, and I would never forget that. And we did need that lick back, and Jordan Love got that lick back, and they didn't give him his fucking turkey. Hey, I can't argue with that, Freddie. I can't argue with that, bro. Definitely left tackle and definitely a safety. That would be my first 2. And we didn't let go of so many running backs. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say, RB. But bro, like, we didn't have a Tyler Goodson who I thought was cool. We didn't have a Kylan Hill. We didn't have a few guys, and we just don't keep them. We let them go. Again, when you got a AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones, literally 2 spots that are just solidified and they're going to make the team. For that third guy, he's going to have to be a special teams aficionado. He's going to have to be doing other things, but we can use a all-around running back because these motherfuckers get hurt. But, that's just we can't have everything, y'all. So I believe we had good enough running backs that we done drafted and had on a practice squad to keep us afloat. But we might have to draft one now because, no Kylan Hill. Goodson went somewhere else. And how much Patrick Taylor are we going to, all due respect, and good job, Patrick Taylor, for coming out. And you should, because you've been on this offense for 2-3 years, and just, it was unassuming. When you came in, it wasn't like, oh, I'm worried Patrick Taylor's in there. You know all the plays. You're a good, decent player, bro. But, I think we need a little better, especially if next year, we're going to be without Aaron Jones. That's a for sure, bro. And I see us beating both teams, bro. I see us beating the Vikings and the Bears, bro. Seriously, we owe the Bears one. Milto, that's why I'm saying, y'all, hey, go to Packer-centric like channels such as this one, wherever the fuck else you get your Packers fix. But go to a Packers fix. ESPN, Fox, CB, all that shit. Motherfuckers got agendas. They got to cover a whole nother 31 other teams. They're not going to know about the Patrick Taylors like we do. They're not even going to know about the Wicks like we do. They're not going to know about the Malik Heaps like we do. These guys, again, you are where you are because you got the football knowledge and all that, but I know more about my motherfucking team than you do. Unless you work for ESPN Wisconsin or for the Packers organization or one of them, like, but y'all not gonna know more than we know about our motherfucking Packers. Y'all don't know, media don't know who no motherfucking Malik Heath is, who no Patrick Taylor is. They don't even know who Ballantyne is yet. They know Valentine with a V, but I don't think they know Ballantyne yet, Well, shit, every game, every team, again, I relate football to boxing, just because Tyson knocked out, all right, just because Buster Douglas knocked out Tyson and Tyson knocked out somebody else doesn't mean that Buster Douglas could knock him out because he knocked Tyson out. Styles make fights. It's about the matchup. It's about what one team is very good at doing, what you're good at doing. Your kryptonite might just be what they're great at. And football has so many moving parts to where an inferior team can beat a good team, and we were not the inferior team in any way, shape, or form this last game. What up, Nate? What do I see in Jayden Reed? I see everything, bro. It depends on the role we want to play him in. He can be an all-star slot. He can play the Deebo Samuel role, which he's been doing. What did he do last week? 46 yards receiving, 46 yards rushing, and a touchdown. That's Deebo numbers there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beat him up and turn him into a running back, but sky is the limit for Jayden Reed. And again, Jayden Reed, He number one for me right now. Him and Romeo are neck to neck, but I got to go with Jaden just because this is Jaden's first year. This is Romeo's second year. Romeo already know the offense. He already got a chance to practice with Love hundreds of more times than Reed did. Reed just came up in this bitch like, I need to be seen. And one thing I remember, I watched Steve Smith, LA product, University, high school, born and raised LA. Steve Smith, legendary Panthers wide receiver. He interviewed Jayden Reed one-on-one before the year even started. And he was like, one thing, Jayden, I know it's about you. We know when you're on the field. And he said, you the type of player that just has to be on the field every play, whether he's doing something or not. Get that motherfucker the ball and you see what he can do. Giants and Bucks, definitely very beatable. Definitely. Yeah, creep dog. That's why I might have to agree with my boy Freddie, and we might go on and grab us a running back, this coming up draft, because there's a few of them. Hey, I wouldn't be mad to get a Bijan Robinson type, the dude who went to the Falcons. Or it's another like we're gonna need it. We're not gonna pay Aaron Jones. This is it. This is his last hurrah, bro. And we're gonna pay AJ for the low, and we're gonna need another feature back. Nowadays, y'all know the NFL ain't just no more one back systems. Rarely, you got Derrick Henry doing his thing, a couple others, but you need two backs in the NFL now. That's why I say, and I tell people, AJ Dillon is a good running back too. That's just like, you got to categorize people and put them in a situation. Just like Rasul, we love him to death. Is he a number one corner? No, I don't think he is. But is he a good, great number two who could complement a star at number one just by his knowledge of the game, the way he studies, his aggressiveness? Like, football, well, people, it's a lot of moving parts, but you ain't shit without your next person. Elton Jenkins is a lot better Elton Jenkins when he got the big draft David Bakhtiari next to him. He's just better, bro. You got this side caving in and Elton is holding his, and then you got Josh Myers getting caved in. That don't help at all, bro. Ain't no time for J-Love to move around in the pocket. Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. Hey, I got to keep that shit going. What up, Nate? I've been doing this new thing, Wake and Pack, just saying, good morning, everybody, just to get everybody on a good start. What better way to start off a morning than hollering at me? You know what I'm saying? While I'm taking my little morning smoke and my little morning drink sometimes. And shit, with that being said, goddammit, let me be at 500 tomorrow, y'all. Hey, one of y'all motherfuckers go tell a friend. All right, tell a friend to tell a friend. And tomorrow, Higher Point of View will finally reach the 500 mark, which is a great milestone for YouTube. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Shit, half y'all motherfuckers might not even be subscribed anyway. But go ahead and subscribe to the shit. Let's get this shit going up, bro. Let's be up there with the other Packer channels out there, bro. Definitely, Milto. Totally agree with that, bro. I am fixated and fixed on we need the nastiest old tackle / guard, in the draft. The Pack gonna try to get more for their buck. They gonna, and it works. Just like when we got Brian Bulaga. Can he play left? Yeah. Can he play right? Yeah. He played both. Zach Tom has been the standard of what the Packers do with their linemen. We draft two lineman positions. Whatever they flourish at, we're going to end up putting them there, but they can also help when shit breaks down. Again, Zach Tom, shit break down at right guard, we could put him there. Shit break down at center, we could put him there. You can't say that with a lot of players these days, bro. Even with Elton. Elton used to be like that, but now with Zach Tom, we're going to let him do the dirty work. Elton, you stay at left guard. That's where you're best at, but Elton could play center. Elton could play tackle. So that's what we need. I know, but you know what? His size and stature, you need a little bit of everything. What up, Nate? We could be saying that about a lot of people. Man, what if AI was 6'2"? That would have been crazy, but we just got to respect that game. Look at Tyreek Hill. He, it always happens. You had Dante Halls, even Steve Smith, who I just talked about, 5'9", Tyreek Hill, 5'9". But once they get that rock in their hands, it's hard to do anything with him. Steve Smith, bro, 50-50 balls. He 5'9". He's jumping up there, catching 50-50 balls over corners. Again, Jayden Reed is 5'11". He would be a good at 6'2". He probably beat Devontae at 6'2", but hey, motherfuckers got to use their size to their advantage. Disappear behind them blockers. Use your evasiveness, you know? Hey, Freddie Roper, good that we have those options, bro. And shit, Fred, the one who put me up on game about the Georgia boys before we even got him. He's like, man, Stokes, Wyatt, Quay. He's like, these are some guys. I seen them playing in college. So Fred know what the fuck is up. Hey, appreciate that, Goat Mike. Shit, hopefully that bitch get up to 500 and we could pass that milestone, and then we could just go forward and pass the next milestone. Hey, Zane Strong, better late than never, bro. You know what I'm saying? Better late than never. And I don't even say late. I say either nigga time, or I just say fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to show up and show out. So thank you for coming, bro. We just talking about this victory, man. And we talking about the future of this Packers team, how we are in good hands, literally in good hands with some of these gems that we got at receiver, y'all. You know, we all wish the process took way faster. We just had all these motherfuckers at their height of what they can do. But bro, this the NFL. This is ain't too many NFL, you know, like this is a hard job, bro. It's a hard job. Hey, I didn't make it. I thought I was great. Absolutely, Milto. And again, y'all, we're all human, bro. How long are you gonna give us to like figure out what the fuck we got? Matt still don't know what the fuck he have. It's a spider in this bitch. Sorry, bro. I normally respect a spider, but you know, and let you go. But you all in my space, bro. I respect you still, though. Anyway, so yeah, bro. And then again, J Love definitely cooked. I told you guys, hey, it's just a different bounce he has, y'all. I can just see it and smell it through the screen. I'm like, he's confident. He's more confident. And he's throwing the ball away, y'all. Instead of getting that 15-yard sack, he throw the ball away. Live for another down, bro. He's getting better week by week in front of our eyes, y'all. Y'all got to understand it. Y'all got to notice it. It's been really a month since we've been bad, bro. Shit, Thanksgiving was, hey, couldn't have got no better, bro. I smoked, I drank, I ate. The Packers won. And I whooped ass in Madden. Don't get no better. I didn't lose yesterday in Madden. Not one game. Gary is worth every penny. And what was one thing I was saying, Zane Strong? Hold on, Zane. I'll get back to you. Clumsy. Interlooper, I think it says. Sorry, I have a glare on my phone. I can't read it. But welcome to the family, bro. You know, hey, ask any of these people in here. It goes down on 420 HPOV Boulevard, bro. You turn on this street, make sure your lights is on. You roll on this street when your lights is off, at a certain time of night, your shit getting shot up, bro. You gotta come correct on 420 HPOV Boulevard, bro. But we are diehard Packers fans over here, and we just really want just the betterment, if that is a word, betterment of our team. And right now we are just talking about our week to week progression that we've been seeing. The progression we've been asking for has been happening in front of our eyes, and some people still fail to realize it as we're watching it. But as we're watching it, we're watching this young pup grow. His last 4 games have been vast improvements, bro. Shit, hey, we all want to be the coach until we get there. That shit's a hard job, bro. We could say all we want. Again, I play Madden a lot. I told y'all I'll be fucking up on Madden, and I'll be like, damn, if I did that as a real coach, they'll just fucking. Sometimes you go off emotion, you mad, you just missed this 3rd and 1. You want to go for it on 4th and 1 on your own 20. As soon as you get that ball up, they score the next play. You end up, bro. Coaching is hard, bro. You got to stay disciplined. Just like Staley, bro, when we played the Chargers, it was 4th and 1. He wanted to go for it so bad. We were like on the other 18. He wanted to so bad, but he said, let me just punt the ball away. But yeah, Gary, so back to you, Zane. You said Gary's worth every penny. And now, Mike, you talking about Gary too. Yes, he's worth every penny. And one thing I was asking, I said, all right, Gary, we know when it comes to 3rd down, passing down. We know you can pin your ears back and go rush the quarterback and go get the football. We know that. But when we paying you a certain premium, can you drop back a little bit? You see Preston Smith. Preston Smith ain't back there being motherfucking, Levante David or no shit. But damn, he'll drop back and get in a tight end's way, get in a running back's way. We need you, Rashawn. And I seen you during this game. Drop back a little in coverage. Give them a different look. They so scared shitless that you about to rush them that when you drop back, the quarterback might, throw it right into your hip, right into your stomach, bro, because he don't expect you to do that. They only expecting you to just be an edge pass rusher, which you do great. I love how you work both sides now. You used to be predominantly on the other side, and we need to put you over the middle. We need to have you and Lucas Van Ness all over the place. We need to find out where Luke is going to be, and we need to find out where he's going to be. All right, so what can Romeo Doubs' peak look like? With all due respect, I would say a poor man's Devontae. And, I don't even like saying that because people he could be like a Greg Jennings type player, that kind of impact. His route running is there. His hands have gotten better. And again, that's Greg Jennings is a Pro Bowl type player. All pro, I don't know, but Pro Bowl for sure, bro. And that's equipped with who he has around him. Jaden Reed, Pro Bowl for sure. Christian Watson, Pro Bowl for sure. Now the next step we need to see is all pro. And I think if anybody has a chance to be an all pro on our receiver room, it'd be out of Reed and Romeo Doubs, bro. And then again, Christian Watson is starting to say, like, hey, man, I'm that guy. Hey, time ain't ran out on him. He might next year. Christian Watson might have a certain attitude, get up in that gym, gain 10 to 15 pounds, and come in next year because the speed ain't going nowhere. He might come in next year like, nah, this is my shit. But again, good problem to have. We have a good 3 or 4 wide receivers, bro. Good, solid, bro. Young and learning. We can mold them. We don't have to pay them that much. Like, we're in a good position right now with wide receiver. Don't mention that, bro. Don't mention that, bro. I went crazy too, bro. I wasn't going to eat it all today, but I'm going to figure it out, bro. I'm going to figure it out. I'm definitely going to go on the little walk/run. I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm going to hit the weights, bro, because, yeah, I've been going in, bro. I went strong for like 2 weeks, but, yeah, bro, I got to get back on my shit. Hey, Zane, everybody round of applause to motherfucking Joe Barry. The Joe Barry who everybody wants gone, who just loves to complain about. What did Detroit do against us the last game we played them? How much did they score in the first half? Like, they had like 28. They had to have 28 points in the first half. How many did they have this first half? 6 points. Our defense actually scored more points than the fucking Detroit Lions offense did in the first half. Kudos to Joe Barry working with 2 rookie corners, rookie safeties, and Jonathan Owens not a rookie, but he's a secondary. He's like a backup safety. Let's be honest. And and then talking about that, Darnell Savage is coming back. That cannot be a bad thing. Oh, so I made it. I guess I made it. I got 5. Hey, is that all I got to do? Ask? Fuck it. Hey, let's get me to 600 today. Nah, for real. Hey, I really appreciate you, Reese Rammer. We had that motherfucking 500. Oh, well, I know your pops well, and just for that. This is for you, Reese. You already know how we get down. Shout out to Reese Rammer, man. That's family there. That's family there. Now we have 500, y'all. So we just gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep going up, man. I want motherfuckers to notice what's going on 420 HPOV Boulevard. So let's go. Thank you again. Appreciate you for that, Reese. Appreciate you. Dylan looking nice now. Yeah, bro. And then again, hey, bro, it's a tough job, man. Especially knowing, like, damn, Aaron out and he out. And I got Patrick coming in here. AJ Dillon knew before the game. Again, he didn't have no 80, 120 yard, 2 touchdown game. But, bro, a couple of those checkdowns saved our life. Look, 5-yard checkdown, he takes it for another 10. That's critical. I ain't mad at AJ Dillon. especially where you know where to put him. We ain't saying he know Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, that type player. No, he ain't the number one leading rusher of Boston College history. You got to give him that. But he's not that in the NFL. What he is, he can come in, end of games, wear people out, wear people down. Do y'all see some of them hits? Those defenders cannot be excited to run and hit this guy. Maybe y'all should try to play or whatever, but I hated bruising running backs. I mean, I had me as a lineman playing against bruising running backs, like I just had that inner pride, like I don't give a fuck what this little nigga is or this big nigga, because normally running backs are like 5'8", 5'9", but when you got a big one that's 6'2", that's almost big. We in high school is this dude. I don't know where he at, but that motherfucker was bad. Matthew Sattler. That nigga name was Matt Sattler. Big white boy, bro. 6'2", bro, about 240, 250. I'm like, I ain't about to let this slow motherfucker. That boy ran on about 150, 200 yards on us, bro. And he was a big dude, but I took pride in tackling big ass motherfuckers because it's like, I'm the lineman here, bro. You ain't just about to do that to me. So, but it's tough tackling AJ Dillon type players down in and down out. That is an intangible that people forget about. Y'all see, look at some of them corners when it's late in the game. They don't even want to tackle them. They like, damn, we down. Just let them hurry up and win this game, bro. I ain't about to get another stinger. That shit, hey, beat them down. That shit works. Hey, perfect trio there. Carl Brooks. I'm going to give you your respect today, bro. You making a bigger impact. Carl Brooks is doing what Jaden Reed is doing right now to Romeo. Even though Romeo doing good, Jaden, his projection from what he's doing now, Romeo wasn't doing this to this level that Jaden doing now. Hey, thank you, bro. We got that 500, so we're going to keep going. When we get closer to the next milestone, shit, I guess every milestone we hit, we got to do something special, whether I chug a beer. I don't know what whatever y'all want me to do the next time we get an extra 100 or however we going to do with these subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Let's do the motherfucking thing. Well, shit, if that is true, when your wife tell you play better, you got to bring it. He does look nice. And then again, that got me like, we don't need to draft a receiver because Torrey ain't bad either. I've been looking for Torrey. Torrey impressed me at times last year, bro, and in the preseason. So for him not to be able to get no snaps, but you can't say he should because you got Wicks in there. I'd rather have Wicks in there. It's just still crazy that Wicks only played about 15 snaps in the last game. Christian Watson played the most snaps last game, and Wicks played the least, and Wicks had better numbers. That just shows you, put that motherfucker on the field. Put him on the field. Well, shit. When your girl tell you step up, you got to step up. But whenever your mama said, they better step up real big time. So we going to see. Hell yeah. Look, I don't even want to eat today. I'm scared to eat. I'm like, man. And then I'm still I'm full too. Hey, thank you. What up, Nate? Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody hit that motherfucking like button. That shit is free as hell. You want to do me a good favor? Scratch my back, I scratch y'all. I'm here, smoking, drinking, trying to entertain y'all and shit. Hey, hit that motherfucking like button. Let's make this shit go up. You hear me? Zane Strong, one of my, day ones. You already know. I'll never forget, Come on now. Hey, for sure. Hey, thank you for the kind words, bro. Hey, but the number one thing is, what's the number one thing, y'all? I wouldn't be doing this without my love for this. I wouldn't be doing it since I was fucking young, bro, crying over games. Like, bro, I've been a fan for a minute. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Like, we're starting to see who can do man. Goot already on it. Goot can't wait for the draft. We getting that second pick. We getting that second pick from the Jets, bro. That's gold. We getting that third pick from the Rasul. That's gold. As much as we love and miss Rasul, he just didn't go with the timeline, He didn't go with the timeline, man. 2025, Sewell probably, that might be it for him. He might be in for his last contract, and that shit just wasn't going to happen over here. We gave him a little bag, but, man, if we had Sewell now, anyway, we ain't even going to go there. We ain't even going to go there. Definitely, John, but that is what do we call that, y'all? We call that the Joe Barry special, He just can't get enough of it. He just can't get enough of it. That's what he does. That's why I wish and hope that Matt or assistant head coach Rich Bisaccia, you can go over to Barry or call him up since he's in the booth. How about, these corners just line up a little bit closer? Call it exactly the way you've been calling it, how these corners go closer. But again, Joe Barry's MO is bend but don't break. They might, in between the 20s, get big chunk plays here and there. But at the end of the day, they're going to get a field goal. That's how he looks at it. That's how we've been playing. We've been doing that. So, we'll leave it at that. Oh, yeah, listen. That's all I ask for is improvement, And this shows exact improvement. This is a team that whipped our ass at our house, and we were really motivated at that time, So to come back and do that at their house when the grand stage was there, that's why they didn't give us our turkey. They hating, bro. It was the Lions who did it. The Lions is the reason J-Love didn't get no turkey. They probably seen that shit in the back. They lost, so they got off the field faster. They probably took that turkey and took it into the locker room because they didn't want J-Love to get his fucking moment with his fucking turkey. Shit. We're gonna have to look into that, but we can definitely use it. We could definitely use it, especially Leonard. But we gotta see. We gotta see. We're gonna look up on that. Woo, bro. That's a tough one though, bro. That's tough, bro. They could at least get a 8, a 7. I don't know yet. My eye ain't been on them that much, but I do understand what's going on. But it's other shit going on over there. Those guys are too great over there to let that shit happen. But I do think Clay is taking that step back that we all say like, oh, after these injuries they won't be the same. But then when it happens, it's kind of even sadder. He just ain't the same, bro. Even the confidence, the spring, and all that, So we gonna see what he does. He definitely is a sleeper, but he ain't gonna be a sleeper for too long. That boy is in the backfield a lot. Carl Brooks, bro. Respect, bro. Respect to Carl Brooks, man. He gonna make it hard for Wyatt. And again, Wyatt got injured early. He was in concussion protocol early in the game, but Brooks came in and did his thing. And if you look at every game, Brooks really came in and did something. Well, hell yeah, bro. Hey, when your girl wants you to do some shit, you get extra motivated. It's like when, say your girl came to you, oh, this man touched my butt. Oh, you about to go, even you're going to do some shit uncharacteristic in yourself, to go beat a nigga ass touching your girl booty. For real. Hey, I'm still celebrating too. And like Calorie, y'all, I ain't, not to promote White Claw, but hey, if y'all watching, I drop a commercial and during every one of my videos, bro. And anybody else who wants me to sponsor them. Carry the G beer. Hey, motherfucking what's the other shit? Spotted Cow. All right, TR, if you are watching, let me ask expert a question. What you got, bro, as far as taste and the whole vibe? You got Spotted Cow or you got Carry the G beer? I need to know. I missed that Spotted Cow. Shit, Gary, he didn't eat nothing, bro. He drank that Bane juice. You seen them veins popping out? I'm like, is that Bane? Yeah, Bane Gary showed up that game. That's what happened. Hey, he made the play of the game, Zane. He made the play of the game, bro. Took that bitch to the house. Very disciplined. A lot of times players would just let that shit go and, he took it all the way there. And that was a big difference for us. Oh, Dan, that one play we did where we faked it to the running back and Love took off. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. And, bro, I told y'all, Love is starting to get the pocket presence of when to run. First he used to just sit back there forever. Just keep padding and then either get sacked or throw an incompletion or throw an interception. Now he's either throwing it out. Now he's either taking a check down. Like, hey, different cat. But what's going to make his game entirely, totally different is when he rushes for like 50 yards a game. This last game, he rushed for 40. That's all we need. When he starts to do that and makes, again, we don't want him to get beat up. We do not want him to get hit nowhere near as Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen does. But 2 3 plays in the game, that boy could take off for 15, 20. Looked like he wanted to take off for more yesterday, but he slid, you know? Oh yeah, 8-8. We held it. Hey, we held him up, man. We held him up. Didn't do much, bro. No, hey, no sacks, bro. 0 sacks, bro. And we was all over Goff's ass, bro. What a game. Yes, sir, Goat Mike. Hey, don't have us crying up in here, all right, bro? Don't have us crying up in here. But yeah, no. Shout out to J Love Pops and rest in peace to his pops. You know, he was a cop. He ended up killing himself. I used to be a guy who would talk about mental health like, oh, you're just a weak person. But you know what? You know, more shit I done been through. Certain times, you know, you get into a dark place and, you know, it's okay to go out there and seek and ask for help. But that kind of event, that kind of stuff, bro, makes Jordan Love who he is. And that makes him a better person, turn him to who he is. You know, I don't have parents either. Or, you know, well, shit, you know, Pop's in jail for life. So, you know, I can talk to him. But, you know, he ain't around. He ain't been around. He been in jail the whole time. And, you know, my mom is not here. So, you know, respect to you for that. And again, that just builds our character and it makes us who we are. Definitely, bro. And he definitely is watching, bro. There's no way he's not watching. He's the reason he has a lot of the strength. Many people wanted J Love gone before he even was a starter. And I'm talking about real Packer fans. Packer fans was saying fuck J Love before he even took a snap, bro, for no reason. So he went through a lot of bullshit, and that just gives him character. When bad things happen to you, like I told y'all before, I don't give a fuck what happened to you in your day. Like if it was all bad, you can pick one good thing out of anything bad and look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? I used to get my ass whipped when I was younger. I'm thinking I'm looking at them like they wrong, but now I'm like, thank you for every single one of them ass whoopings. You should have whooped me a little more because I'm still out here fucking up. But if my elders didn't treat me the way I treated, I thought it was borderline criminal at the time. I used to get my ass beat with all kind of shit. Any object around, she grabbing that bitch and hitting my big ass with. So, you know, but at the end of the day, if she didn't hit me with all that shit and he didn't hit me with all that shit, whatever was going on, the cops would have been doing that to me because I wouldn't have known how to act. So, you know, they always taught me. Hell yeah, I'm drinking that and I'm smoking that Lion Bowl right now, you know? And again, I would call them the Lionesses, but again, just a little detail for y'all. The Lionesses is the one who put in all the work in the real deal out there, you know, in them lion streets, you know. The big fat male lions just sit back and eat after the girls do all the hunting and go bring the food back. So the girls is the one, you know, so I ain't even gonna call them lionesses, but yeah, I'm drinking on that lion shit too for sure. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, bro. He gonna shut him up, and he got more, bro. This ain't all we got from J Love. There's some off schedule throws he's been throwing, even though he missed. It was this one, he just gave it a shot. He threw off his back foot and he missed somebody. Like, you know, it was a dangerous play, you know, but he's just confident in a different way that I just see him, bro. So, you know, all I'm saying is, you know, maybe this is another title, but fuck it. Acknowledge the growth. Acknowledge the growth. We're not saying crown him. We're not saying he's a Hall of Famer. We're not saying we're going to make the playoffs, which we have a very good chance to do, y'all. Can y'all believe that? And, bro, we was 4-8 last year, bro. Same pretty much team. Different quarterback. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. Y'all got to sit the fuck back and watch the whole movie. Y'all can't watch the first 10 minutes of a movie and say, oh, this shit whack. Bro, watch the whole movie. You might be crying at the end, bro. Chill. It ain't gonna happen like this, bro. It ain't gonna happen like that. That ain't the way it work, bro. Hey, definitely can at this point. For real, for real. But you know, hey, tough measuring sticks coming up, bro. And I'm glad, you know, we need some Lambo magic, bro. We need some Lambo magic, bro. That shit, hey, motherfuckers dropping passes. They want to blame the sun. They want to blame the field. I don't give a fuck what it is. Again, they said it was the ghost of Herb Adderley. You know, I don't get, hey, we need the ghost of Reggie White. Hey, we need all that, bro. Hey, we need to bring back the Lambo mystique. Well, shit, you know, I don't want to bore y'all for too much. We already hit an hour, y'all. So, hey, thank every motherfucking body for showing up. Zane Strong, Cage TV, Goat Mike Workouts. What up, Nate? Packers fans with swagger. Hey, Big Nate's wife made an appearance. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for watching and supporting me. My boy Dan Watson, everybody, G-Pack, Blake, 22, Freddie Roper, my nigga, John Bainin, everybody, TR, Go Mike Workout. Shout out to Packer Kingdom, Deshaun Hill, Reese Rammer again. Thank you so much for putting me up to 500, y'all. Thank you for the support. And, hey, to end this shit, we are in good shape, y'all. We are in good shape. Ain't that fucking happy to hear? Isn't that don't that make you feel good? Because some people was ready to jump off the boat, We had a little crack at the bottom, it was leaking a little water. Motherfuckers start jumping already. Nah, bro, let's get it down there, patch that shit up real quick. Let's keep this motherfucker going, bro. It's all, hey, stay positive, bro. I'm telling y'all, I've been through a lot. When you stay positive, even through the most dire situations, not only does it feel way better and you feel magical at the end, like, oh my God, but you credit it to you being positive, bro. Shit, there have been some times when my rent was due the next day and I didn't have not $1 of it. You feel me? And then the next day I had it, So sometimes shit just happen. But I'm out this bitch. See y'all motherfucking later, man. Have a good motherfucking rest of the holiday weekend. We won. Hey, we get to sit and watch football and not even worry about nothing. We already won. We gonna watch motherfuckers take some L's and get us even closer in the playoffs race. So I'm out, y'all. I really appreciate y'all.